Growing up in the sandhills of South Texas, we never got much snow. Although I can recall one time it snowed many years ago. And on the TV I could see other kids throwing snowballs, building snowmen. And as a kid I felt sorry for myself, wished I could be like them. Well, I went and asked my daddy, "You think it's ever gonna snow?" He looked at me a little sad it seemed and said, well, he didn't know. "Anything is possible," he said, "if it's cold enough, it can. But I'll tell you what, son, next time it rains we'll build a Sandhill Snowman." Boy, I'll tell you, I prayed for it to rain. I prayed it hard and simple. I prayed it clear and I prayed it plain, for just a little sprinkle. We didn't have a white Christmas that year, but we had it good and wet. The rain fell hard and a blue northern moaned, and that's as white as it could get. Christmas afternoon I said, "I know it's cold, but Daddy, if you can we go outside so you can show me how to make that Sandhill Snowman?" So out we went and he scooped a little sand, molded it into a ball, put it on the ground and kept packing on the dirt, leaves and twigs and all. Then he made another and he put it on the top, then another smaller still. With a stick he drew a little face on it and said, "Now make a big one if you will." "Ain't nothing but wet sand for miles around," he said with a little smile. "Scoop it up and pack it as much as you want, but it might take you a while." That's what I did, and it took me all day until the night was coming on. He called me to come for some supper when the sun was almost gone. I said, "Daddy, look at the snowman I made. I did it just like you said." And he looked at me for a long minute and slowly shook his head. I was covered with mud from head to toe. He said, "I can't tell you two apart. That Sandhill Snowman was as tall as me." I said, "I reckon it's a start." With an old straw hat on the top of its head, a little tuft of hay for its hair. 2 big acorns were its eyes, and its ears were prickly pear. And he said, "Man alive, if that don't beat all, let me tell you what I mean. That's got to be the best and the biggest Sandhill Snowman I've ever seen."